Hey TikTok, I have another question for you. I haven't been on here in a minute, but I was just thinking. Chivalry. A man's chivalry versus what a man deems as a woman being too masculine. What does that mean? Again, I'm into relationships, but it's not advice. A lot of this is just questions. Chivalry, what is that? A man that's a gentleman. He opens up doors, he pulls back chairs, he pays for meals, he's complimentary, he's attentive, he's just an overall gentleman versus the opposite. Versus a woman that's independent. What does that mean? She makes her own money, she has her own home, her own car, her own business, she's an entrepreneur. A man may seem as if he's a bonus and not necessarily a need. Is that a problem? In today's society, do men feel like that, especially African American women who have been taught since they were little, you get out there and you do what you have to do. You hustle, you grind, you make it work. 76% of most households are made up of single women, and the majority of those are in the African American community. So what are these single mothers doing? The majority of them are working minimum wage. Some of them are entrepreneurs. Some of them are business women. Some of them have regular careers, regular jobs. And they are taking care of business. So when a man comes into their life, and she's been taking out her own trash, she's been putting gas in her own car, she's been washing her own car, she's been mowing her own lawn, and then he comes in being chivalrous, saying, okay, I'll take out your trash, or I'll put gas in your car, or I'll do the things that, a man probably should have done, but because a man wasn't here, now I can do this. And then some men feel like, well, if a woman is that independent, then she needs to be by herself. Does that make sense? And some women feel like if a man isn't completely chivalrous, then they don't want to be with him. Does that make sense? Chivalry versus what is deemed the masculine female. Is it a problem? Is that why most African American women, at least over 40%, have never been married? Most are over 35. These are just raw statistics. Are independent black women too masculine? Or are there just not enough chivalrous black men? Just asking. Let me know what you think, TikTok.